I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care. I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the...
So hey guys, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back. So as you can tell, I'm in a pretty good mood tonight. That is because the sun is shining and it's a beautiful day today in England. So yeah, again, let me just put my phone on silent. Yep, there we go. So yeah, so I thought I'd sit down and film a video because yeah, basically. So I thought I'll bring back, if you haven't seen by the title and by the thumbnail, but I thought I'd bring back my movie reviews and like reviews, because I haven't filmed a review for a while. The last review I did was actually of the art pens. I will put the yeah, I will link it down below so you can go and check it out if you haven't done already. But yeah, that was a really fun video to make. If you want to see more DIY videos, then let me know in the comments down below. But without further ado, we're gonna get started with today's video. But that is right guys, I am reviewing Marvel's recent film Captain Marvel, because I thought, so I'm going to be reviewing all of Marvel's new films that are coming out in the next couple of weeks, because there's going to be quite a few. So we've got Captain Marvel that came out recently, Avengers, which is due to drop this week as I'm filming this. What else? Spider-Man, and there's just so many. So I thought I'd do a review of them all, because I'm big on Marvel, because you guys know I love Chris Evans, Captain America, so you know. And yes, I'm gonna go and see Avengers and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. But without further ado, let's jump into the video and let's review Captain Marvel. So today, as I just said, today's video we are going to be reviewing is Captain Marvel. I have seen the movie 3 times and I enjoyed all 3 times. I've seen it twice in 3D and once in normal, and I actually prefer it in normal than to 3D. So yeah, so I'm going to list off the main characters by their actual names and character names as well, if I remember the actors' names, and then we're going to get into the actual review and I'm going to rate it as well, so you know. So you got Brie Larson, who plays Carol Danvers and Captain Marvel, Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury, Jude Law, Young Roll, Ben Mendelsohn, Tadas, Gemma Chan, Dr. Minerville, Nasha Lynch, Maria Rambo, Annette Bening, Captain Marvel, Clark Gregg, Phil Collusion, and Rune Kemp, Bron Char. So those are some of the main actors in Captain Marvel. So let's get on to the review. So Captain Marvel on its own is the perfect Women's Day treat. It shows a tenacious female superhero battling evil and her own demons. Devoid of insecurities, not something we see very often. On the other hand, for fans of Avengers, Captain Marvel is an accelerating precursor of the Endgame. Don't forget to stick around for the end credit, folks, because there's always a spoiler. So basically, this is one of the best films that Marvel's created, in my opinion. It's not like, it's one of the best female, one of the female characters films that I think Marvel has ever created. Like, obviously the background story of Captain Marvel is completely boring. I got completely bored of it, and that's what some people don't like about the film, and that's why it's getting a bit of a backlash. But other than the backstory, I think Captain Marvel is a really good film. Like, the fighting scenes in it are extremely well put together, and like, there's this character in there, it's a cat basically, and Nick Fury becomes friends with the cat, and he is so funny around the cat. And like, some of the stuff that Nick does with the cat, that I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to give too much away if you guys haven't seen it. But yeah, basically he befriends with the cat, and he's just really funny with it. Like, yeah, there's so many great aspects of Nick and the cat, and it's just so funny, and that's what helps makes the film, to be honest, is those funny parts. But the cat is like the main aspect to the film, so you know, and I quite like that. Brie Larson, who plays Captain Marvel, plays her really well, and she's one of the most actresses that I look up to as an actor, and she, like I said, she's really good. She portrays Captain Marvel really well, and she gets on with her co-stars really well as well, and I just think Brie Larson is the perfect person for Captain Marvel. So yeah, and obviously Nick Fury is played by Samuel L. Jackson, and he is the best as well. So we don't have to say much about him, and Phil Coulson as well. I'm not too keen on Judge. I think it's Jude Law or Judge Law. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but I'm not too keen on him as an actor myself. But he is a good actor, so don't get me wrong, and don't. Yeah, but I think overall, I think it's a really good film. It's a brilliant action drama film, and it's just one of those movies that you can watch if you're feeling like a bit soapy or a bit down. It will cheer you up, so definitely go and watch it. So now I'm gonna rate it, and I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 for its creativity. 9, I'm gonna say about 5 out of 9 for the backstory, because obviously I was a bit bored with the backstory, but yeah. 10 out of 10 for the whole of the movie, and 10 out of 10 for the characters as well, because the actors play the characters really well, so there's not much really to say on them. So yeah, but I've really enjoyed it. Like, when a suit Her suit looked incredible as well, because she changes it during the film and it just looked insane, and I wish I had that suit.
My own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care. Yeah, I'm the
So hey you guys, and welcome back to the channel, or hi.